Okay, part two. Those last 50 minutes were really fun. I'm realizing before I think this one will be a bit shorter, hopefully. This is what I love doing. I love doing this. There's a part of me, and I've expressed this to you guys before, how the ego comes in or fear of like I don't know. I figured some stuff out, and I'm absolutely grateful to be able to share what I share and in the way that I share it, and the response I get back. A lot of people are really grateful for what I do, so I like to keep doing it. And uh, some of you who have had consultations with me will be pleased to know, and those of you who like to know more about what I do will be pleased to know that I just finished a full-on live streaming download session with the universe on basically every aspect and dynamic of full spectrum reprogramming of the self. And I'm basically structuring all that out right now, writing it all out. And so basically, everyone who has had a consultation with me already, uh, I'm going to be contacting you or opening up the opportunity for you to contact me again in the next few days to a week or two here. And I'm going to share with you this new information that I've been learning, just so you can kind of get a new upgrade and reboot on what we got to talk about. And for those who will be getting consultations with me from this point on, are in for quite a treat. And I'm really, really, really excited. So excited. Like I literally figured out a full-on 7-node, full spectrum integrative mind, body, spirit, emotions approach to literally just like fully being the ultimate on the path of ultimate humanness. And I know that can sound that could sound, I don't care how it sounds. It feels good to me. It works for me. That definitely has a lot to do with it. Um, but you can't see what that is yet. You can kind of just see it. I don't think you can read that from there. Um, but anyways, wait, is that how many? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's 7 nodes too. Woo! That's funny because that has nothing to do with actually what I was talking about. It's just something we've been working on. But that's funny. That's 7 nodes as well. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Back to the questions. The Indig Blossom is where I. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, the Indig Blossom. You feel disempowered because something costs a lot of money. First off, you said, "Oh gosh, I know that this negativity will come right back to me." No no no. It's okay. It's not negativity. You were just sharing where you're at, your truth. If you were like judging someone or making rude comments, sure, that's negative, but you're just sharing where you're at, and I asked you to share, so it's totally okay. It's not coming back to you. Um, but it was just about money. So things that are about money, the mastery template helps a lot with that, which is basically just mapping out every little thing you can do every single day that takes just a few minutes or so to contact the people you need to contact, research the things you need to research, do the things for your own personal self motivation, centeredness, uh, consistency. Do what you got to do to get the money. Ask for help if you can ask if you need help. You know, um, maybe I'm reading the feeling. Yeah, brace. You got to brace. I don't know what brace is exactly. Like for your back or something, or um, and you can't afford new clothes, which you really need. I haven't bought clothes in years. I'm sure. Ask all your friends who might have extra clothes. What this comes down to, the whole money thing. Society's kind of programmed us to feel insecure around money when you don't have it. So it might seem embarrassing to let people know that you don't have money and you need help. But if you need clothes and you can't afford clothes, then your best bet is to literally ask people for extra clothes. Make a Facebook post. Be like, hey, everyone, I'm choosing to stand in my truth and be vulnerable, and I need new clothes, and I don't have any money to get clothes right now. It just comes down to like really stepping in that place of power, knowing that you need to do what you need to do for yourself to be in your center so you can therefore be of greater service to the world. And and yeah, that's what I'm here to do, to help you make sure you can feel comfortable being in your truth and coming from your center. I hope that helped. What do you say? Anyways, oh, thank you. You said thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Thank you for all the gratitude. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Wow, that was really sweet. Um, More questions. There are just a few left. Let's see here. Um, this is from Richie Henny Drums. There are a lot of things disempowering you every day. Approach your daily routine. Oh, awesome. Woo! All right, Richie Henry, this is great. See, this is a great example, people. I'm just going to read the comment. There are a lot of things disempowering my everyday approach to my daily routine. However, I think I'd rather mention what has changed about those things. I had serious anxiety issues, strings of attacks that would last for days straight at a time, agoraphobia, late night trips to the hospital, convincing myself that I'm about to have heart failure, etc. Wow, yeah, I know what that's like. Within a matter of weeks, I was able to convince myself that I was in control, was able to stop my medication and live life. Big step. Boom! Yes! That's empowering. For those of you out there with anxiety, know that this brother or sister, I'm assuming brother, Richie, convinced himself. It's your thoughts. Almost all of it comes down to your thoughts. Okay? And that's a tricky part, and it takes practice. And there's literally specific tools to learn. Your brain's like a computer, and if you have the right programs to put in there, it's going to fix itself. Sunshiny, I love you. You comment a lot. I think I know who you are. I can't remember. Yeah, I do. That's what I thought. Laundry, messy room that seems to plague me. It's so bad and it drags me. Really? Come on now. Come on now. All right. Laundry, messy room. Just do it. Like, wake up in the morning, have your green juice or make a little tonic or your smoothie or whatever you know you like to make that you know gives you a lot of energy. Put on your headphones, put on your favorite music, and just do one thing at a time. Like, just start with your bed. Make your bed, period. Just make it. Go to your desk. Or the way I usually start is I come in with a trash can and just grab all the trash. Any loose paper, boom. All the trash, just get it. All the clothes, just take all of them and just throw them out of your room. Put them somewhere. Like, treat everything as its own thing and just do them one at a time. Make the bed, or just get everything off the floor and then vacuum the floor. And then everything that you got off, wherever you put it, start organizing that where it's at. Or go into your closet and just do your closet. Hopefully that makes sense and feels like a good approach. It's what works really well for me. Just literally treat everything as one thing. Yeah. Satusha. Hello, dear angel. Thank you. Oh yeah, you wrote a few comments here. You feel disempowered by your doubts about what you should do or want to do with your life. You quit your job because it wasn't beneficial and had to do with aquariums, and that's lame to keep fishes in captivity. Totally. And now it's several months later and you're still thinking about what to do. You want to travel. You care a lot about animals. You want to volunteer in Africa, but then there's money issues that you don't have money to get there. All the things you want to volunteer for, you need money. You love animals, though, which is great. You want to save the world. Well, there's no world to save, so that part was easy. Just save yourself. Be happy yourself. And from there, you'll be in the position to affect the world. Okay. Satusha, I see you left a lot of comments, and then someone left a comment back to you saying they didn't like your approach and like really asking me for a reply, and that's okay. Like, I respect both of those perspectives. But I really, really know where you're coming from. And it's a deep, deep place that I've been before I was here, which is like, I do want to save the world, and I do know what I'm passionate about, but how do I do it? And I don't have any money to get there, blah, blah, blah. And all I did, really, was just do something every day based in what I'm passionate about. Whether it was making a video or just researching something or going out and finding something locally that has something to do with whatever the heck it is that I'm actually interested in doing. I'm going to send you, okay, every single, this, all right, here's Satusha, here's how you're helping change the world. By being so passionate and writing me 6 comments, you inspired me. I'm going to send the mastery template to everyone who left a comment. So if you left a comment on the last video, send me a personal message with your email, and I'll email you my ebooks. And those should definitely help, especially the mastery template. Because those of you who are worried about a job or what you want to do with your life, blah, 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 the mastery template, every morning, every day, you get to design how you can best utilize your time, because time is your only asset. Sure, time isn't real, and the sun goes up and the sun comes down and you get tired, and there's things that happen that you have to fit in anyways. So figure out the best way to really design your time. And from there, you'll realize there's a lot of time for you to do what you really love doing, whether that's just taking care of yourself, meditating, stretching, doing yoga, going for a walk, and then things to do for the world, helping others, doing research, lots of cool things. So I think that's all of them. Oh, wait, one more. Zerafinel. You comment a lot too. I don't know if I know who you are. You were disappointed a few days ago about not being further along on your path, but then you realized, in fact, everything's happening exactly how it's supposed to. And then you come, thank you. Okay. And so I got a few minutes left. I'm going to share, what should I share? I was trying to think of something like that's been disempowering for me, so you guys can get a perspective of like what I go through and how I deal with it. Sometimes I'm disempowered. I'd say the most common disempowering thing that comes up for me, which is what most of yours were based in as well, is just impatience. When sometimes I'll be so clear on the way I know I want something to happen and the way I know it's going to happen anyways, and yada, yada, yada. And then I'm just impatient in waiting, I guess. Luckily, that only lasts for like a few minutes, sometimes an hour or two, which is basically just an hour or two of me like not fully coming from my center. But then all I do is, part of my training, what I teach people in my consultations and what I do personally, I use all these disempowering thoughts that come up. They're not disempowering like realities or balls and chains to be carrying. They're just thoughts. So the moment you realize that they're there, you use that as the reminder to step into the choice of what you do want to do and where you do want to go and what does mean something to you, and to act upon that. Have I been disempowered by much lately? I really haven't, and when I do, it only lasts. That's what I want you guys to know then, because I'm still on my path too, obviously. But what I teach, all the stuff that I teach, and these books, by the way, I'm writing a bunch of books right now. Whew, really awesome, that are actually going to get published, and I'm actually working with a bunch of other authors, like some famous people, and all this cool stuff. I haven't even started talking to you guys about all the things I'm doing. I want you to know the end result that I've been able to help people get to is all the disempowering thoughts still come up. Sure, they'll come up less and less, but the result is that they actually become triggers for faster evolution. You will literally be evolving faster when you start working this way. I'm only 20-something years old, and when I compare myself, which isn't always a very necessary thing to do, to people who are a lot older than me, they're not very centered. They're not coming from their center. They're stressed a lot and sad a lot and not happy a lot. And I'm very centered and happy almost all the time now, and not in like a disillusional spiritual bypassing sort of way. It's more like I take everything that comes in. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I know how to respond to the things that come to me that I don't prefer. And I learn from, 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go. I love you so much. Oh, wait, is it going to go past 15 minutes? Oh, maybe it does go past 15 minutes. I got so freaked out there for a second. But I should end anyways. I'm going to get on a roll now again, making more videos. This feels so good. So good. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me, doing this with me. I love you. Find me on Facebook. I'm a real person. You can talk to me. Not for very long usually, just because I have businesses to run and things to do, but I'll always say hi. And I love you.